It's been a little over a month since the Amex Gold Card refresh, and I gotta say, I actually love the changes. I see so many YouTube videos on how this card is officially ruined, but I would have to slightly disagree. I think the main benefits now outweigh the cost of the annual fee. And this makes sense because Amex was most likely trying to hit their target audience, and me being their target audience, I think I would actually say I'm pretty happy with the changes. So in this video, we're gonna compare the old card versus the new card and see why, in my opinion, I think the new card reigns supreme. Reason 1, you now net positive. The old Amex Gold Card gave you $240 in dining credits. You got $120 in dining credits that you can use for things like Grubhub, given to you in $10 statement credits per month. 12 times 10 equals $120 in a year. Same thing for Uber Cash. You got $10 in your Uber wallet every month. 120 times 2 gives you $240 in dining credits per year. You also got 4 times points on dining and grocery and 3 times points on flight booked through the Amex travel portal. Now the annual fee for the card was $250, while the main benefits only gave you $240, meaning you would have to pay $10 to have the card. Now the new Amex Gold Card gives you that same $240 in dining credits and the same multipliers, except now you have a $100 Resy credit that's given to you in $50 increments biannually. It also comes with an $84 Dunkin' credit, which is credited to you in $7 in statement credits whenever you swipe at Dunkin' every month. 7 times 12 equals 84. And admittedly, I think this one is just kind of whatever in my opinion. So now the annual fee is going to be bumped up to $325, but now the main benefits give you $424 in value, meaning you net positive $99 if you fully use all the credits. Now I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy with that Dunkin' credit, so let's assume we take that out completely. Well, the card still gives you $340 in value, while the annual fee is $325, meaning you net positive still $15. Now at first, I too was upset about the new change. Why am I paying an extra $75 for this card for just a Resy credit and Dunkin' credit? But that was before I actually used a Resy restaurant. Every Friday night, my fiance and I like to have this date night. It's a tradition of ours, and we like to find new restaurants. Now, we also both happen to have the Amex Gold Card, so we had this idea of going to a Resy restaurant and splitting the bill to get 2 $50 credits for our bill. And lo and behold, it actually worked. We ate at a restaurant called The Girl and the Goat. It's pretty popular here in LA. We got 1 appetizer, 2 main entrees, and they came out to $115 for 2 people. So the total bill came out to $132.25, and we decided to split the bill for $66.13 per person. We both then used our own Amex cards to get the bill, and a week later, we got reimbursed that $50 Resy credit. So for our date night that week, we got $100 off our meal, meaning we only paid $32.25 for our date night. And this is a great benefit in my opinion. Basically, twice a year we get 2 free date nights, or really discounted date nights. And that really made the night a lot better for us because we love free things. I think the Resy credit is actually a credit that is nicely targeted for the audience that uses Amex. I think Amex knows that we like to eat nice foods or like nice restaurants on the weekends, and Resy actually has some really nice restaurants that we would generally go to anyways. So if you use this method with 2 Amex Gold cards, you can basically get $100 off a meal twice a year. And I found on Resy like a lot of great things. And next time I'm going to use this credit, there was like all you can eat Korean barbecue. I found this $75 omakase in LA. There's like tacos. There's so many great foods on Resy. So I'm really actually happy about this credit. Now, as for the Dunkin' credit, I thought this would be 100% useless, but fortunately, Dunkin' is in a lot of airports. And so my fiance and I, we went to Vegas recently. We went to the airport and there were tons of Dunkin's there, and we were like, why not? Let's use our Dunkin' credit. So we both got like a matcha latte with oat milk and a donut. Pretty nice. I mean, hey, we just got a matcha latte and a donut at the airport to kill some time. It was nice. It was free. So after actually having the card with these new changes, it's actually been pretty nice, and I would say I'm a fan of the new changes. Reason number 2, higher sign-up bonus. Now, the old sign-up bonus was a simple 90,000 membership rewards points after spending $6,000 in your first 6 months of having the card. Now, this was only available through referral links, which is actually a pretty good offer if you could find it. But Amex is definitely pushing for this new gold card, so if you could find the offer and if you're targeted, they actually have a 100,000 membership reward point offer plus 20% back on saving credits in dining up to $100. This is the highest it's ever been, and if you could find that offer, hop on it immediately because 100,000 membership rewards points are worth a lot. Now, even the current referral link offer is pretty good. You get the same thing, it's just 90,000 membership rewards points, plus you get that 20% saving credit up to $100 back in dining, which is pretty good still. So if you're interested in this card, I'll make sure to put my referral link down below. It is showing that 90,000 membership reward point offer, but only use it if you can't find the 100,000 membership reward point offer. If you find that one, hop on the 100,000 immediately. So let's say you do find a 100,000 membership reward point offer. Well, let's see what those 100,000 points are worth. Well, I found these flights right here from LA to Tokyo, Tokyo to LA, business class, that would only cost you 107,500 ANA miles or 107,500 Amex points after transferring them out to ANA. So with the sign-up bonus and after spending $6,000 for the sign-up bonus, you'll most likely end up with anywhere from 110,000 all the way up to 115,000 Amex points after hitting that sign-up bonus. Now, I looked up this flight to see what it would be worth in cash, and they're usually going for anywhere from $6,000 all the way to $9,000 for these flights. So if you could manage to get 110,000 Amex points, this sign-up bonus alone can give you anywhere from $6,000 to $9,000 in value on one of these ANA seats. And if you've ever flown ANA business class, man, it is one of the best business class seats out there. I love ANA. And this is why I think the sign-up bonus and just credit card points in general are so powerful. I would never ever pay $6,000 for a single round trip flight, but I would definitely pay 110,000 Amex points any day for that value. Reason number 3, the new card design. Now, this is something else that everyone seems to be hating on. The new card design, people think it looks too like trashy or kind of like aluminum foil. That's kind of what I've heard, but I personally think it looks more like gold to me now than it ever has. I actually right here have all 3 cards so we can compare. I think the regular Amex gold card is kind of just a little too yellow for my taste. It doesn't look like, I guess it does kind of look like gold, but it doesn't look like real gold to me. It's kind of like too yellow and I don't like the color of it, to be honest. Now, as for the rose gold, I think the rose gold looks more like bronze to me, if anything. I mean, rose gold looks more like pinkish in color when I see it, especially like on a ring or something. But this one looks more like literally blonde, like bronze when I see it. And this one I think is actually going to be my favorite one because it has this nice shine to it. It has like a lighter yellow color, which I really like, and just looks more like gold to me overall. So I think that the new white gold card is definitely going to be the winner for me. I don't know why everyone's hating on it. I personally think it's a great card and I like the new design and I'm going to keep it. Now, there is an added personal benefit for me because now that there's 3 colors, I can distinguish between my 3 cards. I have the business card that's going to be the traditional gold card, my fiance's card, which is going to be the rose card, so I'm not going to use this one. This is my fiance's, and my own personal gold card, which is going to be the new white gold card. Yeah, now I can distinguish between my cards because there's 3 different colors. So that's a nice benefit for me personally. So overall, I think the card is now going to be officially better just because of that Resy credit. Resy has some really nice restaurants, and I think most people using the Amex Gold card will be able to benefit from it. So like I said, if you and your partner both have the gold card, you can definitely split the bill and get $100 off your meal instead of using $50 for 2 different restaurants. So if you can manage to find that 100,000 membership reward point offer, hop on it immediately because that is the best offer the Amex Gold card has ever had. I'll make sure to put my link down in the description below if you can't find the 100,000 membership reward point offer. So I would very much appreciate it if you use that link, and it would be a very big help to the channel. So what do you guys think? Is the card pretty ruined, or is that Resy credit pretty useful? Make sure to comment down below, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the Amex Gold card revamp. If you want to know more about the Amex Business Gold card, then make sure to check out this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video to be helpful, and until next time, I will see ya. Woo!